I was gonna wait until I got home and throw these on a scale and make a nicer video, but I don't really feel like it. So I wanted to compare these. I've been carrying this one, you know, it's digging into my groin. I thought maybe it was too small. You know, yeah, it could be holster too, but I thought maybe if I had a little more surface area, it would sit a little flatter. And also I was considering getting all the sling bags, and the small one from 945 Industries is big enough for this guy, so I wanted to shoot them side by side. So for starters, if I put, you know, lay them out parallel with this against the frame, then that's how much longer the XL is. The barrel length, it's not insignificant. It's something like maybe 5/8 of an inch, maybe even 3/4 longer. Well, you can see it clearly. I mean, this is flush, and then this sticks out however much. So again, I'm too lazy to measure this, so you guys can do this yourselves. Comfort-wise, huge difference. So I'm shooting this guy, and you know, the grip is too small, but it's also too short. And the more I shoot, I'm realizing not only do I have the pinky half on, half off, but the edges of the magazine are kind of digging into my hand. And each time I pick up the XL, it's way more comfortable. I mean, it's tiny compared to a Glock 19, but, and I wouldn't say it fills the hand, but I got the whole hand on it. Nothing's biting. You know, it's a little flare here. It feels substantial. I don't feel like it's gonna fly out of my hand. It just feels like I got a good grip on it. Now, I started shooting at a target about 16 inches wide, steel target at 50 yards. I was mostly missing it. I don't know that it was obvious to me that one was much better than the other. So I decided to shoot these targets at 15 yards, and here's what I got. Let me begin by saying that this was shit right off the rip. Well, it's obvious, right? That's the short one. This was a tighter group in the beginning, and I've just been here for a while. It's shitty out, and I kind of got lazy. It started out with one high, and then the rest were kind of in the middle. So I feel like if I really put my heart into it, I could do better, but I think it's obvious. I got a bigger group here. This, I actually missed once. I was shooting PPU, 115 grain, and you know, I got all 20 on target, and let me see, I got 1, 2, 3, kind of like, not, well, whatever you call this, within ring 1, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 3 touching that are mostly, well, let's call this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because these are inside the red ring, and here it's 3. So whatever that tells you. I enjoyed the experience much more. I think they're both small guns compared to, say, the Shield. As far as I'm concerned, this is the part that's going to want to stick out, right? It's much shorter here. The Shield would be like this, but straight across. So still pretty good, but definitely easier to conceal the small one, but much more enjoyable to shoot.